Hello and welcome to the introduction of the Python course. In this introduction video, I would like to show you what you can expect from this course and what you are going to learn throughout the course. So, first of all, thank you for letting me teach you Python. I'm super happy that I can do this. And teaching has been my passion for years, and I'm super happy that there are thousands of people who learn coding in general from me. So thanks a lot that you specifically chose me to teach you Python. Thanks a lot. Then the next one is, it's super important that you have fun with the course. So before you feel pressured that you have to understand everything and that you have to get through it very quickly or achieve your goals super quickly, there is one thing that is very important, and that is that you have fun with the course. So really just keep a pace that is fun for you, then also go through the exercises and try to make them your own and really just enjoy the course. So let's have a look at what you can expect. I've developed this course to give you a comprehensive overview of the programming language Python. And that means that you are not going to only learn the Python basics, but a lot more, especially because Python is a programming language which is used throughout many different areas. And that's really why it's so powerful and interesting, because you can use it, for example, to write desktop applications, to write web applications, to write ethical hacking tools, to write crawlers, and also to use your Raspberry Pi or develop for the Raspberry Pi or even Arduino and those kind of things. So it's pretty powerful and very cool to use. You will learn Python including various application scenarios, and that's exactly what I was talking about. There are so many areas in which Python is used, and that's why you will simply go through multiple of them to see those areas and to see which kind of areas you prefer. So which type of Python programming you prefer, or which application of it you prefer most. Then this course was particularly complex in development. There are many quizzes, exercises, and fact sheets. And of course, you're going to have sample solutions. So this course contains a comprehensive sample solution for almost every exercise and quiz. So if you answered the quiz or exercise correctly, you can simply skip those sample solutions. Because I just realized that it really makes sense to make sure that my students really understood what the reasoning behind code, for example, is, or the reasoning behind choosing one or the other solution in different cases. That's why you will find a video after every exercise or quiz. And the sample solutions, they're just one solution. As usually in programming, there are multiple ways of handling something and multiple ways of finding a solution. So the sample solution is just an example of how things can be done. How is this course structured? Well, we start with the basic Python functions, where you will learn the very basics of Python. Then you will see how to open files, how to draw graphics. You will learn about lists and dictionaries, where you can pretty much store multiple pieces of data in one variable. Then you will see object-oriented programming, so how object orientation works in Python and how you can model data. Then we are going to create a little web crawler, including an example. So you will see how to generally crawl through a website and get the data that you want and display it somewhere. Then you will learn about data structures. You will see how you can create websites with Flask, including an example where we will pretty much create a website in which a user can enter two currencies and the exchange rate, and the website will then display a table with multiple different values and the counter values in the different currencies. We will check out Jupyter and Jupyter widgets, in which you can pretty much create buttons and text fields and other kinds of graphical user interface elements in your browser. Then we're going to build multiple desktop applications with Qt. But before we start, we need to install the tools you need right now. So we are going to use Anaconda for that, which is pretty much a bundled package, which includes pretty much everything we need. We will download this in the next lesson and install it together with you. So in case you have questions, then you first of all should search the internet. And when you search the internet, you will very often find the website Stack Overflow, where you can pretty much ask your questions and find a solution very quickly, or the question that you have is already there multiple times and experienced programmers have already answered those questions. So you can most of the time find a solution to your problem without having to ask even. And if you don't find anything there, then of course you can go ahead and write your question in the discussion forum. Describe your mistake first, then tell me about your operating system, the Python version you're using, and everything else that you think makes sense for me to understand how to solve your problem or how to help you with your problem. And then let me know what you have already tried so that I can help you in the best way possible and as quickly as possible. All right, thanks a lot for listening and have fun with the course. See you in the next video.